Soduh.
Welcome to another edition of Soduh. Here on WrecklessEating. Matt Zion along with Chuck Roland. We're going to finally get rid of this dollar purchase that I got from Big Lots. Can you guess, without reading, what is this?
Red Robin, because I saw two R's.
No. I'm going to give you two more guesses.
Ruby Red.
No. You're old enough for this.
Schweppes.
It's Roy Rogers.
Oh, Roy Rogers.
Prairie Berry.
Wow.
Barry, edit that in. I don't know what you edited in, but you put something in. You know? Okay, so about once a month or so.
It's a prairie dog with Barry's head on it.
I don't think so. I'm not going to put that in, though. F you. Yeah, once a month or so, I have a website that will look through forums, internet searches and whatnot, and I'll put Reckless Eating to see like kind of where we touch base. And one time, it was a Reddit forum, and they had like, the topic was, Barry is in Reckless Eating. And I'm like, well, that's weird, I gotta click on that, right? And so I went into the forum, and I was reading the response, and the message was like, Reckless Eating refers to Barry from Game Grumps, which we do. Every time we say Barry, he pops up.
Yeah.
And like, a bunch of people were, first they were like, oh, that's cool that he works for them. Barry doesn't work for us. And then a bunch of people
we wish, but we can't afford them.
Yeah, I do wish. And then at the end, like the last couple of responses were like, how dare those pricks put him in their like videos without his consent? And I'm sitting there thinking like, you, it's free publicity for Barry. Like they'll look up Barry from Game Grumps and be like, oh, okay. Same with Wolf Job right there.
Yeah.
There you go. So we're gonna try Roy Rogers Prairie Berry, which is really pleasurable to say, right?
Yeah.
Say it.
Roy Rogers Prairie Berry.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It just rolls off the tongue very nice.
I assume this is a berry soda. I only got it for $1 at Big Lots.
Prairie Berry.
They still have it as of filming this. Who knows if they still have it as of it being posted. I'm gonna do the death toll. All right, this is the death toll drink. We always make fun of it.
Prairie Berry. Oh, he drinks it like a woman.
So if you ever notice when we do drink reviews and we don't have cups, Death Toll always drinks like that.
He's a goddamn germaphobe.
He will not put his mouth on anything. Like a man. That was an interesting strategy. You didn't put your mouth at the tip of it. You put it at the base.
Yeah.
Not bad. Now I can put it at the tip.
That's actually pretty good.
That's really good. Yeah. For $1 for that size soda?
Yeah.
I have no idea who thought
so that's what a Roy Rogers tastes like.
That's what I was saying. I have no idea who thought making a Roy Rogers soda. I don't even know what the f that was. That was a Western when we were like, before we were born.
Yeah, that was like our parents as a kid.
I mean, it was when you were a child. It was
when I was a kid.
Before I was born. Who would be like,
So the female version would be the Shirley Temple. They had to have a Shirley Temple of this.
It was the same era.
Yeah.
So I would say like they took Roy Rogers and put it on this because the rights to use his name have probably overlapped because there's a certain amount of time. I think it's like 40 or 60 years before your copyright can no longer be yours. Mm-hmm. The only people that get around that are like people with a lot of money, like Disney. Yeah. Disney's copyright should have been gone years ago, but because they have so much money, they found loopholes and they've kept it because their argument is that they don't want you to go to the Mickey Mouse strip club. Or the Disney strip club, right?
Yeah.
So they've used that as a bow. I don't think the Roy Rogers people have the money in order to keep his name away from it.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, Roy Rogers, Shirley Temple, I don't know of any history of like something being like, I'm going to sue you for using my name with any of them.
Well, they don't have money. Roy Rogers cannot be that. He's dead. He's obviously dead.
Well, and Shirley Temple.
So his kids cannot have the millions of dollars in order to fight for his name to be off of things. So I'm sure this company probably, unless it's Roy Rogers soda, which I'm sorry if that's the case, but it's probably just a brand that was like, let's just take his name and use it because it's in free use. Like who gives a animal crackers in my soup. Monkeys and rabbits loop de loop. It's good. For $1, this is a good soda. It's obviously horrible.
That was Shirley Temple, people, not Roy Rogers.
It's obviously horrible for you. This is 440 calories for the entire thing.
But it is really good as for like
it's tasty.
A berry soda.
Yeah, berry, put that in. I don't know where you put it. I'm just going to say berry.
We love Barry.
Yeah, we love Barry. He's our best friend, and we totally pay him to do these videos. 100%.
100%.
I would give this one a 4. It's a really good soda, especially for $1 for the value you have. I wouldn't get it unless I was really desperate, because there's other sodas I'd rather have. But yeah, for what it is, it's good.
Yeah, for what it is, yeah, I agree. It's a 4. That was in my mind already. Don't tell me I've been copying people. Copying him. God damn you.
Now I know you watch all of the Wii videos though, so you see all the hate.
Because it came up as like I was watching something. It's like, well, how come he always like copies you? I'm like, now I gotta watch like every video. And I was like, it does come up like that. I have not. Like, it did not come up in my mind that I copy you until people brought that up.
It's weird because we've been a channel for over 4 years now.
Yeah.
And for the first 3.5 years, nobody cared that you and I had similar tastes.
Yeah.
And over the last year, like half of a year, it's been like, Chuck's just copying you, what a little bitch.
And I'm like, what the f are you talking about? I'm watching all of them. I was like, yeah, we do have the same taste, same rating.
There you go. They have this currently at Big Lots, the Roy Rogers Soda Prairie Berry flavor. God, we need to stop saying berry. It's going to make my life a living hell.
Berry balloons.
Berry balloons. I gotta do it twice now. All right, there you go. Thank you for joining us for this edition of So.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on the next one.